Okay, so here we are on Sunday morning, Sunday the 19th of January, and I'm getting back on to work with the van again today, but Elaine's been working on the van all week. She's done quite a lot of work on it, quite a lot of insulation, quite a lot of vapour barriering and cladding. So I'll show you where all that's been done for the week and the stage we're up to at this moment. So here we are. So the vapour barrier has been put on the back door.
We've insulated and buried the back door. And this one. Oh, there's a tiny little nick in there. I think it's just on it.
It's looking really tidy.
Put a double layer on this wheel arch because we're not going to box it in. This will be under the bed, so we wanted to maximise the storage space under the bed. But then I have made a box for the other side where we'll have some storage coming up over the tongue and groove. So that's all boxed in and insulated to make a good base for some storage up this side.
Yeah.
Then I finished the tongue and groove on this side, all around this side. Just a few little finishing offs where I was using as many of the lengths, and then some tidying round this edge and the window edge to get a nice smooth shape.
Yeah.
And some trim around the windows.
And some trim around the windows. Very good.
Thanks.
So that's the stage we're at the moment, or Elaine's at the moment. So what's your job for today then, Elaine? What are we doing today?
Our jobs for today are the side door.
Insulating the side door.
Yep, and then vape burying that
And
when that's finished. And then we're starting the kitchen carcass.
So the kitchen carcass is going to go here at the end, where the bulkhead would normally be. And this is the frame, or part of the frame, for the kitchen carcass. Looking good? That's it, isn't it? That's where we are so far. Perfect. So I'll just pause it there and get back to you in a little while. So now it's time to put the floor down. So we decided to put the floor down before putting the kitchen on top of the floor. We found this interlocking floor mats. I'll just show you those. So we found these interlocking floor mats at B&Q. They're quite thick. They've got a bit of play in them, and we think they'll be quite soft and comfortable for the floor. That was it.
That they'll also give some thermal insulation on top of the polystyrene, then the vapour barrier, then the reused ply floor that came when we got the van, and now this on top.
Yeah. So we're trying to fit that. Well, we're fitting that and seeing how that's gonna.
And miraculously, as you can see, 3 interlocking pieces actually fit very well.
Almost perfectly, actually.
That was better than we could hope for, and they're just really easy to put in. So you can see there, interlocking, and that edge is going to be hidden by the back of the kitchen, and then they have these little edges that you can either choose to use or not use, where your interlocking is, and that gives you a nice straight edge for a finish. So we're hoping now that we won't have to cut too many.
And I'm thinking we might need another packet.
Well, we have got 2 packs, we bought 2.
Yes.
And they were only £10 each. So that was a lot cheaper than anything else that we've been looking at as well.
It's a good bargain, isn't it, actually?
I think 2 will definitely.
You think we might get 2?
Definitely do.
Okay, we might get away with 2. Yeah. Excellent, lovely.
Let's keep going.
Uh-huh.
Available for bathrooms and kitchens also.
So have you just built the kitchen frame?
Just built the kitchen frame, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the kitchen frame?
Kitchen carcass, yep.
Kitchen carcass. Built from those frames that we bought from Ikea.
Hack. We used some Ikea. Can't remember what they were called.
Ivars.
No, Ivar was the next one along.
Hedgie. Oh yeah. It's the ones with the...
So there was 2 of these which were 2.2 metres high.
2.2 metres, yeah.
We cut each of them in half.
Yep.
And just used them because they already had bracing in. They're very lightweight. They've got some holes in which we'll use for getting our shelving in.
Yep.
And we can get shelving on the bracing that's there.
Lovely. Oh, has it got the name on it, what it is? No, it just says Ikea actually. Oh, well, that's the number though.
That's the number, yeah.
Oh, well, good. Oh, well, that's cool. Excellent. So we'll just get it in the van, see how it looks.
Yeah, it looks. Needs sanding down first.
Uh-huh.
But actually there's one screw bit.
So I'll tell you what we can do now then.
What can we do now then, Darren?
So we've insulated the door, but we haven't vape-proofed the door yet.
Check that the expanded foam is dry.
Perfect. Should we go for that? We'll do that now. So for the inside door, we just used up some expanding foam, and the foam that we bought from B&Q, or the insulation that we bought from B&Q. This is recycled plastic bottles, this insulation, and then we used that. We had a couple of extra spaces, so we needed to use the expanding foam just in those two little places there. So I just need to cut the excess away from there now. Oh, I didn't actually film any of that.
You were just holding the camera.
I was literally just holding the camera. Lovely. So we're going to pop it in. So should we turn it? That's going to be the front end, so we turn it that way. And then this is the front, so we turn it that way. You go first.
Is that the front?
This is the front one I'm holding.
Yes, it is. It is the front. Yes. I haven't given myself time.
Because that's the kickboard piece.
Yes.
So do you want me to turn? Okay. Well, turn it upside down and we can...
What do you mean?
It's too late now, you've gone too far. We can't go, there's no going back. I was going to turn it that way.
Okay.
So that's the front, like that. And then we can just pop it in. Just pop it in. So, are we ready?
Action!
Action. Well, I've been filming for the last 10 minutes.
Come on then.
Right, ready? I don't think it's going to get past that gap, actually. Is it going to get past there? Never thought of that, building it outside, did we? Right, okay, let's go. Right, ready? Here we go. That might just fit.
Down a bit.
Oh, to me. Had to go up a bit. Well, that's a tight fit, isn't it?
Round a bit.
Yep. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. So I'm going to come around the other side and have a look. Max, come here. What are you barking for? Come here. Just a little dog. Barking at little dogs, honestly. Woohoo! There you go. How cool.
Done.
How does the height seem on it?
It's a good
Perfect.
height, yes,
Even though we haven't got a high top on this one, we're still a bit of work. I've just thought about that. Because it's still working height, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, we're not going to be chopping loads of... Well, we are. We're not going to be making a Sunday dinner, are we?
Sorry.
It's quite smart, actually, isn't it? Looks really nice. Yeah. So I don't think I filmed the vape barrier on the door, or did we? When it was finished.
I don't know.
So I was going to close the door. So that's the other job that we've done today, isn't it? Look at that. How good does that look?
Ooh.
Whoops, falling over.
Yep. Good.
Do you know what? It's actually starting to take shape, isn't it?
Yes.
I think this floor has definitely made a good impression on it so far. Although we still, actually, yeah, what did we do? Because we only bought 2 packets.
2 packs, and there's only 6 pieces in each.
So, but we do need another 3 pieces.
The pattern, yes, we need
to keep the pattern.
half a pack.
We need another half a pack to fill that gap there.
Yep.
But other than that,
and then we'll use the other 3 for outdoors when we have our
shower out where I'm
outside.
standing.
Or stepping.
Or stepping, or just as spares. But they're cheap, aren't they? I mean, they're cheap flooring.
Yep.
We don't know how they're going to hold up at this stage, but they seem really strong, don't they? I think they do. That's why we chose them.
Yep.
That's why we chose them, obviously, because they seem like they're going to be quite hard wearing.
Yep.
Yeah. Lovely. Excellent. Brilliant.
Are we done for the day then?
I think, yeah, because it's quite dark in here and
Yes.
cold.
Sun's gone down, it's getting cold. So. thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed what we did. And I'll see you again next week.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.